Pranksters! Where are we? The Coliseum! What do we do? Execute! Are you not entertained? The Coliseum! Is this not why you're here? Execute!
All right, here we go, Cranksters. We are back at it. We're back in the mix. Welcome back to the Coliseum, guys. Welcome back to another Scalp N Chill session. Man, fired up, man. I tell you what, we finished out March very, very strong, guys. I love seeing it. You know, congratulations to the Coliseum, guys, and the traders that we have. I absolutely love seeing the micro scalps. I'm seeing so many of them. I'm seeing Cranksters starting to plant their feet. I'm watching that. You know what's super cool, guys, is that anytime you can see a P&L, all right, here's what's super cool about scalping and the P&Ls. Anytime you guys see a P&L, you guys can see the traders where they're trading it. You know, you ever want to backtest any of this stuff, you can see the entries and the exits when they opened, when they closed it. But you know what? Shout out to the Coliseum, guys. What an amazing, sheesh, what a killer month. Is the audio strange? Hold on real quick. Let's make sure that it's set up here. Sounds like I'm sitting in a box. There we go. Now we're fired up, guys. Audio no bueno. There we go. Horrible audio. Oh, man, wrong mic. I know I had it on the wrong setting here, guys. Are we set? Are we set now? Let's make sure everything's good. Now we're set. Jeez, dude. All rooms are boxed. It sounds like you're sitting in a toilet. Brother. Oh, no, brother. We're trading off of the toilet. Things are so crazy, man. Everything good? Yeah, brother. Oh, man. Is everything good now? Got this crazy expensive mic. We got everything rolling, dude. I don't even know how to use it. There's so many cool settings, bro. All right, guys. Welcome back to the Coliseum. Another night, another Scalp N Chill. I'm sure that you guys have all had your daily news and you're ready to get down to some trades, huh? I'm sure you guys have all heard your and my handsome filter is turned off. Sounded like Trader Steve, Canadian Snowball Mike. Yeah, well, you know what, guys? Man, all I was saying was shout out to the Coliseum, guys. I love watching the P&Ls come through because, you know what? I get to watch my traders, guys. I get to watch the Cranksters, and I get to back test. I get to see the entries, the exits when they open them, they close them on those P&Ls, man. And you know what, guys? You guys are firing off. You guys are sticking to the strategy, which is scalping. You know, you guys are sticking to the ranges, man. You guys are keeping good discipline. I can see it. And it's super rewarding to see that you guys are, you know, a lot are following through and they're getting the strategy, keeping the discipline, holding the discipline, man. Sheesh. I tell you what, got to feel good teaching people how to fish. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. I absolutely love it. I love seeing the Cranksters and the traders, guys, you know. Again, that's one thing special about P&Ls, guys, is if I'm looking at my traders and I get to see your entries and your exits, I get to see the ranges that you guys are scalping. And you know what? You guys are killing it. We got our boy Jay in the house. Super cool, man. I know I was talking to Jay today, dude. I was sweating a little bit on that trade, man, on that $5,500 trade. What's up, Jay? You guys smash. Make sure to get into the Casper crew as well, guys. There's only a handful of people that are walking you through how we're doing it, where we're doing it, why we're doing it, and then backing it up with our own P&Ls. And it's not just a P&L shot. We're showing you guys. I mean, we're showing you guys. So shout out to Jason Casper, man. He's a real one. It's my mentor right there, guys. That's my mentor. And I made a mistake, guys, on this account real quick here. You know, I took almost an $8,800 loss yesterday. I got stopped out twice on my 50K account. And then on this, you guys know on this account here,
I was rocking. We've been on fire, man, all the way for almost 2 weeks, dude. I accidentally opened this position minus $53, and I'm like, gosh, dang it, dude. Gosh, dang it. Ugh. I got a little red in here, but 5,400, 2,500s, 192, 5,300, 5,600, 4,000, 2,900, 800s. All the way, guys, we've been on fire. 9,000, guys. Just the last 2 weeks, man, have just been absolutely bangers. But yeah, man, I love seeing the cranksters, guys. I love seeing the cranksters and the work you guys are putting in. It makes you feel really good, man, when people are following through. Trading is hard as it is because it's all about discipline, but you can't have the discipline if you don't know what you're doing. And there's a lot of good traders out there, guys. There's a lot of good ways that you can add to your trading arsenal. And it really comes down to discipline. Discipline decides who eats, man. And today I had a nice, let's see, $8,800 loss yesterday between 2 trades, another $5,600. I know that I was watching the Casper stream. I took that same long, dude. This dip this morning, guys, talk about this just violent moves. You know, let's go to our 20 right away, and we can see this is Bitcoin range, man. I mean, dude, we were having these radical dips. This was this morning dip again. When we were watching this stream this morning on the Casper crew, man, this thing was cooking. Everything was beautiful, and boom. I got in right in here. This thing kind of played around forever, and then finally shot up. And I'm like, you know what, dude? I got to get back to that, just locking it in. There's always another trade, guys. But you know what? I do say, though, Bitcoin has a pretty high probability right now. If we can hold above this, above $68,000 and get a real breakout out of here, guys, $72,000 is not out of the card. This is pretty easy. You know, shout out to Trader Geo. I watched his video today too. And it does make a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense, guys, that if this is going to be, you know, if we go over this 4 hour, he was explaining that if this is going to be a distribution, and we can see here off of these tops, here, and here, why are we accumulating here instead of just nuking all of this? And, you know, shout out to Trader Geo for sure. He was breaking this down, guys. It's really cool to see that people that are in the sticks, that are absolutely trading, putting their money where their mouth is, we all have the same levels. And right now, guys, it is decision time for Bitcoin. For me, $65,000 is the line in the sand. We also have this macro golden pocket here, guys. So you can see it lines up perfect for this 65K. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. If this breaks through, I think that if we melt through $65,000, then it does make sense to me that all these fat, juicy longs here just getting ready to get just wrecked. I think we melt through this, but until we trade it until it actually does break out or break down. With that being said, guys, let's go to a 20. We can see right now on the 20, Bitcoin is stuck between this range right in here, man. Here, and really, I'm gonna just call it right up in here. I'm gonna cut it a little short, and I'm gonna drag it down just a tad. I'm going to call it right in here. This is our range that we're going to be trading, guys. Unless this thing breaks out. Here's what's scary right now, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. This is normally shortened territory. It's been proven 1, 2, 3. We take this. This is shortened territory, guys. But here's the thing. Why? If we look at the 20 on Diddy, we go to the 20-minute on Diddy. Look at this, guys. This is accumulating right here on dominance, guys. I drew this pattern for you yesterday. I specifically said watch for Ditty, which is, if you guys don't know what Ditty is, we call it the Ditty Bitty Tango. These scalps are very easy to do if you can understand that you're using USDT dominance as an indicator, getting over to Bitcoin, pulling up your 20-minute charts, getting your ranges. These ranges are going to give you tops and bottoms of the range, okay, are reactions, meaning what happens when we get to the top, we get a rejection. What happens when we get to the bottom? We also get a reaction, and it's a bounce. These are entries, guys. So again, on the 20-minute, you guys can see we have been just riding this, man, on USDT dominance. Absolutely riding this. It's been playing. Boom, 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 boom. I don't like that this is accumulating here, guys. If this thing comes down one more time, maybe, and then we draw it like this. Let's just say we draw it like this. More touches, the better. More touches, the better. Maybe dominance rolls over, but we really got to watch this area right here, guys. So Let's keep an eye on it for the stream. 7.863, 7.873 right in here on this line. Because if this thing actually starts climbing up, guys, and it's very simple. If this thing, that's why I'm saying it's dangerous right now for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up at a top. Diddy is down. It's by support. Off of the textbook, Ditty Bitty Tango. This is shorting territory on Bitcoin, guys. You know, now it has just been accumulating right here. It has been accumulating. This has been accumulating. This is why I specifically said for the stream, guys. This is what I've been saying for it, the stream. It's decision time for Ditty Bitty, guys. If you guys seen the thumbnail here, we got the Ditty Bitty Tango. And look at that. Diddy versus Bitty, the Tango. It is decision time. $1 million scalps, guys. $1 million scalps. And it's decision time, guys, for Bitcoin. For me, like I said, it's shortened territory. I'll wait to see. Maybe if we get one little drop down into here, I don't even care. If Bitcoin pops up just and takes out this liquidity, I'm going to be looking. Let's just say we wick up to something like this. All right, let's just say we even wick up to something like this. This is going to be heavy resistance right in here. You guys can see we accumulated in this range for a while right in here before we waterfall down. Even if Bitty gets this is our plan for the next hour, guys. If I get off the stream, Diddy makes a pop down to support. Bitcoin makes a pop up to its resistance, which will be right up in here, right around $69,000. 69. And again, all we're looking for on these micro scalps is from a move here back down to here. Guys, that's a 1% move. A 1% move using the tools that I talk about. All right, using the tools that I've been talking about. See, look, another professional. He's been holding the short. I've been holding the short, sweating it. It's short in territory. Dude, and I hate to say it because, Jay, we've been talking about it all. I even messaged you, dude, and I said, dude, it's just screaming short squeeze. It is screaming a short squeeze. I honestly, dude, it's dangerous up here, man, because it's almost too perfect. If everybody should be shorting it, it's almost like, you know, if I was a whale and everybody was shorting it, and you get to see the order books, and it's almost like, dude, I just got to put in an order 10 times bigger than you and blow you guys out of the water. Once you guys start closing those positions or getting liquidated, you start slingshotting it, boom, and this thing takes off right to 72 grand, 70 G's. But yeah, let's read some of these real quick. Yeah, Gio is the man. He had a great video today, dude. It's everything that I've been charting out, and he was charting out, man, and you've been charting out. We're all prepared. I just know, too, though, my original idea for Bitcoin, if we go out here to the daily, I specifically said that Bitcoin is getting ready to do a side. I said this last week. It's going to do this undecisive chop. And you know what? And if this is very, very, very identical. Undecisive chop. We had this massive level up here. All right. Massive level. We also had the golden pocket, dude. It's almost too perfect. It's almost like they're using algorithms. Look, guys, I said to everybody, especially on Discover Crypto, I said, guys, 85 grand is the line in the sand for me. We held it the first time. The second time, I said, dude, if we break through this, I think we melt. We melt through this. And I said, all of these big, fat, and healthy longs sitting here, here, and here. Guys, this is a identical setup. Exact same distribution. All right. This is very identical, man. We are doing the sideways trade in here. It is shortened territory, guys. I will happily be blown out. I will happily be blown out of the water on this trade. If we come back up, man, I meant to take this short right up here because we were up at the top. 60, 68, 300. I should have just pounded down on a short, dude, and just be willing to take a $7, $8, $9, $10,000 loss, dude, because if this thing comes up and just kind of breathes for a second, then rolls over sometime this week, very, very, very similar price action, guys. And it's nothing's changed. Look, I mean, you guys tell me, and history doesn't have to repeat itself, but it does have a rhyme and a rhythm. History does not. Again, look, we did it. Massive point of control here. sideways chop on a macro golden pocket. Very similar here. Line in the sand, 65 G's, macro golden pocket. I mean, come on, guys. This is almost too perfect. Does history repeat itself? Is Jason Casper about to make $1 million on his short? I hope he does, dude. And I tell you what, dude, if I can get this position tonight, I'll happily get stopped out, dude. We got some cushion on this account to take these trades, man. So again, on the 20-minute, let's go to the 20. This is short in territory, guys. I would like to see maybe just a little fake out, one more little wick right up in here. I'll take that short, man. I want this short. This is short in territory, 100%. This is the Ditty Bitty Tango, man. Who's about to win tonight? Now, even if you're in the short, guys, and let's just say it is breakout territory. If it is breakout territory, you want these positions down here. You want it even down in here. Any of this, you want down in here so that way you can catch this. You can take 75% off the table and you let the rest of that sucker ride, baby. Same thing. If you guys want to take the short, this is short in territory, 100%. I'm going to wait for one more little pop. Reason being is, let's just look at something real quick here. I'm going to clean up all of this. I'm going to look at this. How long have we been from right here when we really like right here? So let's go from this candle. It's been 5 hours trying to hold this level, you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to look at a 12-minute. I'm even willing to take a long right in here, actually anywhere in here. All right. I'm even willing to take a long if this thing comes down to here and we wick back up. Even this little scalp, guys. Again, from here to here, 10x leverage. That's a 6% move. All right. Get stopped out right underneath this. I'm looking for this long. If this is going to give us that little move that I'm thinking, even that move like this, just something like that. You know what I mean? Just kind of wicks on up. I already told you guys back here is some resistance. This would make sense that Biddy just makes another one of these wicks. Kind of just continues to trap people. We're not really there just yet. All right. But if you're going to short, this is total short territory. I can understand, man, if I'd be sweating too, because I'd be waiting for this thing to just either one, boom, I'm in the clear, or two, you son of a dog, man, you son of a gun, you took me out. But this is totally short. I should have taken it right here, man. I was watching it too while I was firing up the stream. Are we going to see a long tonight? I might take the long here in a minute. I'm not looking like, dude, if I go over here just real quick and I clean it up again, and we even go to like a 3-minute. Look, dude, I mean, I could see this right in here. Technically, I have, from this little bounce right here to here, it's been 5 hours. I'm on a 3-minute, guys. Probability states. This comes down into here. I can totally take the trade. Get stopped out right underneath here. Not bad. Even this is a decent setup for a long look. Boom, like this. You get even this, guys. This is a decent little trade. You're not looking for much, man. You're not looking for much. This is a decent little trade. I was afraid to hold short into Asia Open, closed 30 minutes before. I want the short above it, man. I'll take the short above it. What's going on? I was short from 68K and held it for hours and closed at 68.2 for a loss. Looked at it, was about to blow off at any second. Dude, it's decision time, guys. We're here. We short squeezed the bears. Nah, dude. Diddy runs the show. So Diddy's the girl. You know what I mean? Diddy's that poison. Isn't Biddy supposed to be a girl and not Diddy? No. Diddy runs the show, dude. You can have a beautiful trade. And just like today, look at what happened, guys. Look at what happened. Look at what Diddy did, dude. Bitcoin had this random nasty dump, man. This was crazy. This thing just plummeted out of nowhere, dude. And I'm like, oh, no. Are we getting back down into the 65s? And it held here. I was floored, to be honest with you, dude. This morning was violent candles, guys. Look at this. And then it turned around. This was a 2% drop. I was live. I was in Casper's stream, dude. And then bang, dude, a 2% up. This was violent this morning. I'm telling you, on this move, I was all happy. I took this trade right in here, kind of round tripped it. It was a couple hours, man, about an hour or two, man. And then bang, this thing came up and I'm like, perfect. Quick 50, 600 bucks, 5,800 bucks. But yeah, look, this is a valid trade, but Diddy runs the show, man. Diddy be running the show, man. I've been holding the short for hours, sweating it. You're short with the fourth position. Nice thumbnail. Thank you. Let me see if I can get that fixed. It doesn't work. I'll fix it. Here, get inside of the Coliseum big time. Just get inside of the Coliseum, dude, and I'll send you the link. The link's right there. Sweating those shorts, please no more pop. I want the trade, guys. I'm gonna take this trade. I'm telling you, I'm probably gonna take the long down here. If I get blown out of the water, we just got, man, I'm ready to scalp, baby. I'm telling you, I was a little gun shy after yesterday. I got smacked twice, 2 stop losses, like $4,400 a piece, dude. It was like 8,800 bucks. And then this morning, I'm like, let me just be patient. Let me just be patient, dude. I saw that a lot of people, I was watching Jay. He was long from way down here. He was long. He even added to it another 100 G's, man. So it was still below even stop loss. And dude, I saw this dip and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a violent day. What's going on here, dude? And luckily, like I say, on Tuesdays, I don't stream in the mornings. Tuesdays are my days to trade. I just do the late night scalp and chill. I was all happy to be focused, man, because this thing came down. I'm like, boom, let's fire off a long, baby. I'll keep stops right underneath this or 2. I'm just going to add to it, and I'll keep another stop right down below. But sure enough, this thing bounced quick. And then it kind of hung out for a couple hours. Then boom, nasty pump out of nowhere. I like that. It's a good scalp, man. Took forever. It took a while, man. Haven't sat in a scalp like that for a while. Let's see here. For me, my best trading times, guys, are right now. I typically have my biggest trades are between, it's 7:30 my time, between 7:30 and 11. The market isn't attached to the legacy markets. No crazy tweets are coming out right now. But see, here's the thing about me, guys, and the way I scalp and the way you guys see my positions. I can't take $1 million scalps during the day. I can't take a $5 million scalp during the day. Bro, at any second, Fox News catches a tweet, Truth Social, X. My best trading hours are right now. It's dude, I do not like big pumps and big dumps like today. It's too much guesswork. All right? It's way too much volatility for me. I like very boring, solid ranges. 67 to 68.2. Quiet and relaxed. I like 70 to 70, 71.9, 71.8. Very relaxed. You see what I'm saying? I don't like during the days, dude, with these tweets. Like tonight, we're not getting a tweet. He's in bed. The dude's in bed. Everybody's in bed. We don't, you know? It's playing probabilities too, guys, with these trades. I like trading the Asia London Open trading hours. Yep. Let's see what Bitcoin's doing, man. Let's go ahead and look at Diddy real quick, guys. Yeah, that man never sleeps. He's ready to tweet at the... So you guys can see here, even dominance, man. If dominance pops up, and dominance you can see has just been riding this little wave right in here. Same thing with here with Diddy. All right. You can see this little range right here. And yes, we're on the 1 minute. But look at, here's our ranges. If Diddy drops, Diddy's going to pop. There's our range on the 1 minute. Boom. All right. Even on the 1 minute, there's our range. But I do want that short. I want that short up on top. I'm going to be a little bit more patient. Get you verified real quick, brother. Let's see, man. Let's see. All right, you're verified for March Madness big time. Big timer. You are verified, my friend. Welcome to the Coliseum. Welcome to zoomex, dude. All right. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. I want to take a scalp, but again, this is in the middle for me. I either want it down here for a quick long. Even if we do one little fake sweep, I'll take the long right in here. I'll take the short right above this. I'm in for that. This is too much for me because here's the thing. If I take $1 million scalp right now from here to here, I'm down $2,000. All right. Break even. From here to here, I'll make $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. I get it. You know what I mean? I would prefer, just because I'm not going to just keep adding to this thing on the way down, either I'll take the short from the top. All right. I don't like this. Is called mid chop chop. Mid chop chop. I don't do that. No, thank you. No, thanks. Mid chop chop. You guys know what I'm saying? Either that or I completely size down and take the trade. But I would prefer one little dip, one little pop. Come on now, man. Give us one little pop. One little pop up here. Diddy comes down into here, and let's see what happens. It is such decision time too, though, guys. It is decision time, dude. Either Bitcoin's going to come raging down. You know, if it does come raging down, this is the range, man. Boom. Look at that. That one came right down into the range. Let's go up here like this. And let's pull this. 67,000, 66,900. Do we do something like that as well and maybe keep you know, do we come up, maybe hold here? If we do completely dump, all I know, man, is that if I get the short, I want it way higher. We got to see what's going to happen here, guys. There's this pop that I'm talking about. Let's see. How long has this thing just been sideways trading? It's also been 5 hours. Dude, there's just no way that this is sticking like this, guys. It's decision time. A big move's coming. Big move's coming. You think a big pump? John Power saying a big pump's coming. There's that big pop that I'm talking about. Let's see what's gonna happen here, man. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here, guys. There's the pop. There is the pop on Diddy. Coming up. Let's see if this thing's gonna rip. Does Diddy hold here? Oh, I gotta focus real quick, guys, because this is just too much. This is too much. Let's see if this thing completely rolls over or if it holds here. This looks so close to just support, though, man. It's so close to support. All right, there we go. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right. I want to take the long. I want to take the long. All right, let's see here. I got to focus, though, guys. This is just too volatile if this thing just dumps. I wish we had just guys, this is just stupid guesswork right here, man, because this thing dumps in here and then all of this is getting ready just to get completely smacked, you know? So let's see what happens here. I'm long, guys. I'm long. I'm going to have to fire off and close this thing. But this is dangerous, guys. I prefer the short because probability, I mean, Diddy right now is closer to support, so it's probably got some more juice, but this is dangerous right now, guys. Like I said, it's not like a normal range when we're doing this, dude. This is tough. Ooh. And all we want is Bitcoin just to come back up to the top of this. Let's see. Brother. Let's see if Biddy's got it in it, dude. It's a trap, dude. I know, man. I could just totally get wrecked right now, dude. This is tough acting right now, guys. This is tough acting right now. I'm not even asking for a brother. All I know, dude, is if this thing comes back up, I'm closing this trade, bro. This is a $2 million long. I'm either going to get just smoked here in a second if this thing dumps, but I got to just watch out. I really don't want it to drop below this right in here. There we go. Come on, baby. Dangerous, brother. All I want you to do is just come. We got $1,400. Here we go, dude. If this thing comes up just to anywhere into this, dude, I'll take this thing. But let's see. We got to watch dominance right now, too, guys. 68 160. Actually, let's just put it right in here. 68 120. It's $4,000. Let's see if we can get it. We got wait a minute. Oh, look, it didn't fill my other order. Wait, yeah, it did. I got 2. Oh, I'm only on 5x leverage. I thought I was on 10. Oh, so I got a little bit more breathing room. I thought I had a $2 million. What a junk. All right. Hold on. Let's look at Diddy real quick. Let's look at dominance, guys. Is dominance getting ready to rage on out of here? Because if this thing does, dude, then Bitcoin's going to roll over. Woo! I'm only on 5x leverage. I'm like, what? Dude, why am I not up 2-3 G's? I was only up $1,200. We're watching dominance right now, man. Sheesh. All right. Well, now that I know what we're doing here, so we were only at 5x leverage, so we only got $1 million on the thing. I actually, now that I'm at 5x leverage, if I juice this thing to 10, dude, and it spits out all my my tether, I'll size up pretty big, dude, if this thing holds. But we gotta wait and see if this holds right now, guys. This thing can play around right now on Bitcoin. We really don't want to break below these wicks right in here, man. This is it. This is really it. This is really not, like I said, this is tough. I know, man. I was wondering why am I only up $1,200? 5x leverage. You're missing 2 zeros there. Should have been on 500. What is that? 200K at 500. I want to see. Sheesh. Oh, well, we got $1 million on the long right here, man. Let's see if it sticks. At least I got a little playroom. Now I'm not going to just get completely pummeled if it comes down. But, man, let's see here. This was the game plan. I specifically said, though, if it came down here, this is why I took the long. If we drop down here, I can totally jump up to 10x leverage, pound down everything, and then I'll keep it to stop right underneath here, man. But target's going to be right up into here. We really got to watch dominance. If dominance busts out right now, man, then Biddy's coming down. If this thing rolls down back like it's been doing, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise, man, that I'm only at 5. Either way, we still got $1 million on the book. It's still $1 million scalp. So if we get up to the top there, it will be at least $4,000. We really got to watch this right now, though, because the short is the better play. And the reason I say that, guys, look at these shorts, dude. The short is the better play, especially with Diddy Being down at support, man. Dominance is so close to support. I mean, every single time we've been anywhere near this area, look at how much this thing can bounce, guys. From if I just took it from right here, all three touches, here, here, and here. You're now here. Bitcoin comes down a lot if this happens. Mm-hmm. And if this breaks here, dude, I'm telling you, it breaks this level right in here. Look at all this support. Look at this. Resistance, support. This is a big level right here, dude. If this breaks, I'm expecting this thing just to come raging down. But like I told you, though, I would pull the fib from this wick. So that's that 66.8, 67,000. And then you can have something like this, man. Low, higher low, higher low. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. It could be juicy, man. Like I said, it's a big trap, man. If everybody thinks they're just going to short this all fat and healthy and happy, man, I think they got another thing coming. But I also think, too, if everybody just thinks that they're going to long from $65,000 and sit in these suckers, they got another thing coming, too, man. Let's see what's going to happen here. So real quick, what if we market in all of it? What do we got here? It'll give us a total of 3.8 million. So it'd be 3.8, not 5 million. What's gonna happen, brother? Oh man. Can't hear my mic? Can't hear me now? What's going on? Silencio? Can you hear me? ¿Qué pasó? Audio's gone. I feel like sometimes you guys are just playing with me. ¿Qué pasó, bro? Bueno. Muy bien. Let's see what happens, man. This can go both ways, guys. I really want to watch Dominance right now, man. Dominance needs to completely roll over. Todo bien. I'm watching this like a hawk. It's time to get serious around here. It's time to totally get serious around here. All right. Well, at least I know now we still got, 2/3 of the bag to throw in. We've got a lot of play here. I'm willing to, guys, for me personally, on this particular trade here, it's taken me a whole nother month to get another 100 G's on this account. I'm willing to lose, 2,600 bucks to let this thing play. We can double down on it, get the bounce back. But I telling you, it's just a mental thing. Every single time I cross big numbers, you guys remember I was at 400, then down to like 370, 360, 400, 370, 360. Couldn't get it, man. It's like a psychological thing right now. If this thing dumps down here, we got decisions to make to see if we're just going to plow down the rest. And then if it breaks, we'll just completely get out. But it's holding. I'm watching dominance right now. I am watching dominance, guys. We got to watch dominance, dude. I'm telling you, these things they're super paired. It's called the Ditty Bitty Tango. Shit's got me at the edge of my chair right now. The short is the better play, guys. And the reason being, I said I wanted the short, but I said I would also take just a little long. I just want a little long. I'm not asking for much, man. On the long, guys, we've had 5 hours of this price action. If I just cleaned everything up, we have freaking hours of this price action right here. From this right in here, from here to here, we got 5 hours. Does this hold? Who knows? If it breaks down, I'm telling you, really, if it really breaks down below this, then I just need to get out, man. We'll just take our loss, a couple grand. But it has been holding. It's been coming down violently and popping up violently and coming down violently and popping up violently. And we look at Diddy. It's been coming up violently, coming down violently. It's the same thing. I'm watching the trade right now. It's been minus 800, plus 800, plus 1,200, minus 1,200. We're not asking for much on the little scalping. This is scalping, guys, at the highest level. You guys need to keep drinking water. Drink as much water as you possibly can, dude. San Pellegrinos. I like San Pellegrino. I don't really care about how much of the fluoride. Whatever, bro. I've been drinking that shit while I was growing up. Hasn't hurt anybody. They say we actually live longer. So I like me a San Pellegrino with some lime, some water, some ice. Is dominance going to completely blow out, man? That short from the top. I should have just focused before I started the stream. These are tough scalps because the better scalp is all day right here, guys. All day on the short. I would say, too, guys, I wouldn't be taking this one with me. This is dangerous right here, man. Like I said, all I'm asking for is a little piece from here to there, one little wick up. It can play around up here all day long. This is a dangerous one. This is a very dangerous one. Real quick, that reminds me. We'll just go ahead and throw it on out there, and we'll tell you guys the Coliseum disclaimer. This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Trading involves significant risk, and you may lose more than your initial investment. All trading decisions are made at your own discretion. Trade responsibly. I add Baja Gold Salt. Yeah, some Baja Gold Salt. Gives a nice mineral taste. It's very good for you, not normal salts. Don't use table salt. Yeah, but don't do that, dude. Yeah. I'm a fan of Nola Tap Vintage 26. Un poco limón. Just a little bit of limón. Un poquito limón. I'm in it with you, Big Dodge. Be ready, dude. I'm gonna close this thing. I'm gonna lose a couple grand if it dumps. I'm watching Diddy right now. I'm more focused on I'm super focused on dominance right now, dude, because I know that dominance can just get a quick little squeeze and this thing can roll over. I'm watching right now, man. I'm watching. Now, if you're in a short from the top, I'm telling you what you want right now is you don't want what I want. You want dominance to come raging, all right? You want Diddy to take over the show here and get its little butt right on up to the top here. You get that pop from here, boom, boom. Bitcoin's coming, it's bulldozing down, dude. It's going to bulldoze down into here, $66,000. That's how violent this move will be. If this thing just like does one of these, whoosh, whoosh, Diddy's coming all the way back down here. That's what you want. That's what you want if you're short from the top. Yeah, man, I got to tell you, man, today's scalps have been crazy stressful. It was 19 days in a row, positive P&L. Looking like my first rest day. Yesterday was my first red day, dude, in like 2.5 weeks, dude. I mean, we made almost, between all of the accounts, almost like 100 Gs, 90 Gs. And, golly, dude, I got smoked yesterday, man. Got smoked yesterday, and it was a little gun shy this morning, you know. But I think we're all right, man. Let's see. It's all right. The losses come, dude. The losses are going to come. You know, I think last month it was another 80 grand month, dude. But I had like 30 grand worth of losses, bro. I was just scalping. We were just bulldozing, bro. Boom, 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 boom. You know, Frankie Candle said something too, man. I was watching his stream the other day, guys, and it's crazy, man. You don't have to have as long as you have killer risk management, you don't have to have like a crazy win rate. He did a great example of all that. And man, there's some crazy algo traders out there, some quant traders, dude, and these guys are scalping, but their win rate's 30%, dude, but they're making stupid money. They're brother, brother, let's see. You know, but these guys you can have a 30% win rate. As long as your losses are micro, dude, your wins are just boom, 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 boom. It's scalping, man. I can't hold trades for months, brother. That's not me. That's a round tripping son of a gun there. If you're round tripping like that, dude, not me. I've round tripped 60 grand back down to 30 Gs and thinking, oh, it's going to come out. And then I think, oh, now is the time. It's back to 60 Gs. And I think I'm going to get out. I did this ETH long, guys. Discover crypto. I was walking through my trades. I even showed, I posted it when we were allowed to post P&Ls and Casper's thing in November of 24. 60 Gs. We even talked about it, man. Should I close it out? Should I not? You know? It's just, yeah, man. No, man, the quarterly doesn't factor into my mindset at all. I'll trade that price action. So one thing about macro price action, guys, and macro TA, all right? One thing about macro price action, macro TA, you can trade that shit when it finally comes to you, but it takes days, weeks, months. It's taken a year for Bitcoin to come on down to $60,000. But you know what, guys? One thing, like, to give you an example, look at this. Just to give you an example. I'll worry about that price action when it comes to me. Until then, I'm scalping every single section of this market. You guys want to see something nuts? Here, let me show you. Let's go out here to the daily. Let's go right here. Let's go here. Bang. I'm going to scalp absolutely every single section of this market. This is like, dudes, you see what I'm trying to say? I'm hitting every single range, all the way up into the 90s, 100s. Guys, all the way. I'm scalping like you wouldn't believe. I am scalping every section. The longs, the shorts, the highs, the lows. I'm scalping it. I'm scalping it. Look at this, guys. Every single range. Every range. Guys, I am scalping. So, you know what? I applaud the guys that think that they always have something to talk about. The same macro TA. You've heard it all 19 times. And then all of a sudden they say, oh, I called it. I called 69,000. I called 85. And I'm sitting here thinking, bro, you called it, but I would bet a lot of money you didn't make a freaking dime off of it. I applaud you for the TA, dude. You know, you post it one time. Eventually the price gets there. Cool. But you know what? I just can't. I can't do these swing trades. I can't do these macro things like this, bro. I'll trade the macro price action when it comes to me. All right? I'll trade the macro price action when it comes to me. Until then, guys, there's what are you guys just not going to take a trade until that happens? Or do you guys want to learn how to scalp? Get into the Coliseum. The strategy is scalping. Scalping has its own rules. We understand that we're looking for micro ranges. We have our tools called leverage. Guys, we're blessed to be able to get on a crypto exchange, adjust our little toggles for our leverage, have great risk management, and be able to trade these micro ranges. And just, I've taught you guys how to turn the market into an infinite ATM. But guys, strategy just means micro moves, or scalping means micro moves. Our expectations for the trades are very just within our little range. We're in and out, we're locking it in, and we're rinsing and repeating, whether it's from the tops or the bottoms. And we play it out until we get stopped out or until the break is structure. 2 is the structure, all right? How do we find those ranges? I showed you guys that on the ranges right now. How do we look at dominance? We look at dominance. We have this range. We have a clear range. We have Bitcoin's clear range. One's getting ready to break out. One's getting ready to break down. It's going to happen. Let's see if Diddy comes raging up, man. Bitcoin's coming down here. I wish I was inside of the short from the top. I wish that I was inside of the short from the top up here all day. Better trade, easier stop loss all day long. This is a much easier trade from here. It's easy. You really just want to set a stop right above this, man. I just set it in case it kind of wicks up. Set a little stop. Let it ride, baby. Let it ride to the bottom of this. Or even worse, even crazier, it could be if it sticks to what we're talking about, like on if it sticks to what we're talking about like this. Look, it did the same thing. Hard, just the same range. Same range, played around, had the dip, bounced on up, 1, 2, 3 candles, 1, 2, 3 greens, 1, 2. Does this end up green tonight? To be determined. And then it just rolled over. This could absolutely be that move that could just, dude, this is where scalps turn into home runs. Again, scalping, get on base. But sometimes, man, those base hits become a home run. Absolutely. We're playing around right now, man. Know what I mean? Brother, breaking news. Breaking news, brother. Things have gotten so bad that people don't like free shit. The likes are free. You know, things of breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Hold on. We got to get the Coliseum newsroom. I know you guys have already all had your guys' daily news from like 18 different channels. You know? Breaking news, Cotton. Turns out things have gotten so bad with the world and economics that people don't even like free shit. Really, how do you know? Because you try to give away free money for the likes, Cotton, and you don't get them anymore. Breaking news, Cotton. Ain't nobody like free stuff anymore. Not only is the Coliseum free, just got to sign up to zoomex. High liquidity, low fees. All you got to do is like the stream, Cotton. Breaking news. Breaking news. What's going on, Shirley Sound? I'm gonna have to get popular by that's only real traders get to do that, dude. Crank, you're gonna have to start wearing wigs and carry a plunger and sing the pump song. Maybe I'll sing the pump song with Jay one day. I'm wanting to see what's gonna happen with this trade, dude. I've just been round tripping this puppy. Minus $2,000, minus 1,000, plus 1,000, dude. This, I'm telling you guys, this thing's fighting right now, bro. Yep. I don't even know where we're at on the likes. Let's check it out, guys. We've been streaming almost an hour. We got the game plan. I would prefer the short. I'm here to tell you guys, if I get blown out of the water and I lose a couple grand on this trade, and we do end up coming back, let's just say I get stopped out, we come back up to the top, I'm still going to take that short. Absolutely, man. The short's way favorable. Let's see the likes real quick, guys. See if we're going to be doing a giveaway. You know what? And congratulations. Yeah, we're only at 62, dude. I should just take a $5 million short on the likes. I should probably just take a $5 million short on the likes. Yeah, we have the game plan here. We have the game plan. Let's see what's going to end up happening here. Shout out to the Cranksters, though, guys. We've given out almost $2,200, about $2,200 in giveaways this month. Pretty strong, pretty awesome, man. I'm excited for some of the Cranksters. We had one of the Cranksters turn their $100, man, into $500, just scalping, just micro scalp. It was a great testimony, man. He's just like, dude, I'm gonna turn this $100, man. I'm gonna kill it. Yeah, if you guys want to do a giveaway, man, you guys got about 10 more minutes, but that just means all the X-Men and all the X-girls over on X need to come on over and do the X things. Let's go. Yeah, this trade's just going back and forth, isn't it? Minus 1,000. Let's look at Diddy real quick, guys. We got to watch this. I'm liking this. Let's see if this thing plays around and just rolls over. This thing drops, dude. This thing's going to pump, boy. Might as well just freaking add the farm to this puppy. This thing's starting to round out, but I'm not going to do it. I will refrain from going any higher than $1 million. Maybe I'm not going to refrain. Let's see what happens here, guys. I'm not asking for much of a move, dude. And to be honest with you, my TP for $4,000 is right here. I mean, my TP is just right here, bro. That's not even that kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not even asking for much. I mean, it's a 50% move. Here, we get all the way up here, it'd be $8,000. But that would mean that Diddy needs to come all the way back down here. Could it happen? Absolutely. This thing kind of climbs up here like this. This thing kind of just works down like it did here. Kind of gets here. And then this thing goes like this. And this thing goes like that. Or this thing goes like this. And everybody who's in these shorts right now are about to get stupid paid, man. That's part of the thing with streaming too, man. streaming and trading. I made one trade for $5,500. That's a way better scenario with the shorts, dude. That's why I said it's like longing the top right now, to be honest with you. But you could say it's like longing the top. But yeah, if I'm going to be closing this thing here shortly, absolutely. I'm going to be closing this thing here shortly. We're still, dude, it's played down here. I'm going to watch this, dude. At any moment, this thing, I'm telling you. The fact that we've been holding all the way up here, I'm telling you. London has been, yeah, the short, man. The short. I'm telling you, if you guys are short from the top, you guys are about to get paid if this plays out, man. So 24. Right under. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I really do. I really hope y'all are having a wonderful night. Look at that, dude. We just round trip $2,000 back down to break even. This is fighting territory. They call it the Ditty Bitty Tango. We are dancing right now, guys. Look at this. We are dancing right now, guys. We are dancing. Yes, we are. This thing comes on down. This thing pops on up. We're not asking for much on the little scalpy. Micro scalps, baby. We've been on a hit list, man. We've been killing them. You know, we've been killing them, man. I'm telling you, other than my little loss right here, dude, my little $50 that I got in. What is this thing doing? This thing's loading up here. What's going on? There we go. We've been killing them, man. Minus 53. I don't even know how this happened, dude. I just opened it and closed it right away. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Minus 27,000. What? There's a loss for you. Oh, brother. This can go either way, though, guys. The short is super favorable. Let's see what's going to happen here. You think we're about to fly? Full port this mug. Captain, full port. You guys want to see my DGen 1 second trade? Why is this thing tripping out, bro? This thing's tripping every single time I get ready to go do this. There we go. There's my DGen trade right there. I would prefer the short. I'm telling you, dude. There's my DGen trade. I went all in with 0.0001% of the trade. We're going to get ready to close this. Now I really am about to get a red one in here. We're about to get a red one in here. Guys, make sure to sign up to zoomex. All right, you guys can lock in those VIP tier 2 fees. The Coliseum is free. All right, the Coliseum is free. Get those VIP tier 2 fees. You do not need to trade $30 million, guys. 0.018, 0.033 VIP tier 2. You know what, guys? This is our partner, man. I've been with zoomex for 2 years. This is our partner. Deep liquidity, guys. Deep liquidity. You guys see me? I got $500,000 on the exchange. We got a lot of players, man, trading together. We got a lot of guys. The Coliseum just keeps growing and growing. Look at that. We just round tripped it again. This thing's just coiling up to just dump, isn't it? Hell, I don't know, man. What do I look like? No fortune teller? They need better looking support, ladies. I'm watching Dominance right now, guys. I'm watching Dominance. I think we got another 10 minutes on the stream, guys. If that, I think we got maybe another 5 to 7 minutes on the stream, guys. If you guys want to do a giveaway, let me know. Just like the stream. And you know what, dude? The short is just mad favorable, I'm telling you. But watch what's going to end up happening, dude. I'm going to end up getting stopped out. And this thing's going to turn around and whip right up to the top, dude. Happens every time. See, I'm almost to my limit right now, man. This is it. We start breaking through this. I'm getting out of this trade, dude. And again, if you're in the short, man, this is it. This thing can just pop all the way up to the top of here, man. This is where, if you're in a short, dude, you want Bitcoin to come back down to 65 G's, man, this would be the play. Dominance just comes straight up to here again, man. At minimum. But it is fighting right now, boy. We're almost back to break even again. This thing's just fighting, man. Look at that. We're almost back to break even again, dude. We're just fighting right here. There's a full moon out there. Dominance is fighting still, man. I need to focus real quick. Hold on. Yeah, it's just so 50-50. Let's see what's gonna happen here, guys. I gotta focus. Laser focus. Is it so loud? Is the music loud, Cash King? Oh, yeah, we got to figure this all out because of the new mic and everything. Is the music too loud? I mean, dude, you're the first to complain, bro. Like, not to like, you know, whatever, dude, but you're like the first to say something, Cash King. You know what I'm saying, dude? So music is fine. It's all good. You thought it was perfect too? All right. Shit, man. I thought he was either going crazy or I was, because I don't know the settings just yet of the mic. Well, I told y'all I needed to focus. I needed to get that laser focus. We're only at 5x levy. And what did I tell you guys I was going to do? So I don't know if this is going to play out or not, man. Let's see here. I want to see this kind of drop, dog, because of this thing just gets a little pepperoni and queso. Little queso. All right, guys, smash the likes. It'd be nasty if we just got a hard green candle right now, dude. Let's see. And then I can flip to a shorty. Let me just smack that shorty. Come on, Dominance. Dominance has just been playing around on this line, guys. Playing around on this, dude. If this thing breaks, then we got a good chance of this thing kind of coming up just a little bit. This is still fighting right now as well. We really want to see this just do a hard red candle. This thing's going to just come on up. It's just doing the ditty bitty tango. Let's see. I've seen it a time or two. I done seen it with my own two eyes. Man, I done seen it. All right, I've done seen it. But it could take a little while for it to play out. That's for sure. This thing needs to drop, brother. And this thing just come on up here, man. Even the 50% move, man. Because let's see, it takes some time to get on up here, but yeah, it's just tough acting right now, man. I hate moon math, but Biddy goes to 70K from here. Might have a horrible entry. If Biddy was to go to 70K, I'd make 80 grand. Let me make 80 G's. I mean, it's just, like I said, it could take some time, man. This thing's playing around right now. This thing really needs to break down if I have a shot at any of this. So, but let's see. Let's see. What is this song? Oh, did you like that, dude? Remember I was telling you that RP1 Inc. when we smacked that last trade? We smacked that last trade, huh, dude? Came right up to that target, dude, almost to the dollar. It was sick, man. Suckers playing around right now. It could be a long night. Yeah, you could tap out at break even. That's a hell of an idea. I really want the short, man, to be honest with you. I really want the short. Climb on down here. This thing can roll over. Like I said, I am going to be taking a short if we do, whether I break even, whether I get stopped out on this trade, we get stopped out and this thing comes up to the top, man. I'm still going to do that. So let's see. All right, guys, we've been streaming for over an hour and 15. Everybody needs to, if you guys are going to be wanting a giveaway, man, damn, we haven't done a giveaway. This will be our third time, dude. You guys have been like on fire. But not this time. Not this time, Gina. All right, cool. I'm going to set a 3-minute timer, guys. We've been streaming for an hour and 20. We already have our game plan for these trades. I'm going to follow through with them. I still think we can still pop up to the top absolutely pretty easily at any moment. Don't know when, but it can happen. If you're in from the top, man, I should have shorted it. I was starting the stream, dude. I wasn't logged into everything just yet, dude. I should have just fired off a fat short. All right, we got 3 minutes to go. Starting now. Game over. Looks like we're going to be ending this quick. Whoop. Man, I should have just taken the short. This thing's going to play around on me all night. If we add, yeah, break even. See, that's my problem though too, man, is I couldn't, we were right here and I can't take a short from right here. Bro, I can't take a short from right here. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? You can't take a short from right here, even though if it does play out, it's to me, I've had too many bounces around this area, dude. You know? All right, we got 1 minute, guys. Look, there it goes. Now it's just dumping. I'm out of there. I'm getting ready to get out of there. Let's see. Hold on. We got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Look, and this is what I was telling you. If you guys are short right now, dude, this thing can totally print. This thing's probably coming up, dude. I wanted that fucking short, bro. Should have just taken the short. It's all right. Well, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It looks like we will not be doing a giveaway, guys, due to a series of unfortunate events. Oh well. Guess I get to keep my another night. I get to keep my money. Get to keep my money. All right, guys. Yep, that's right. Not enough cool people, man. Everyone's too cool to give a free like, man, and get some free money. We've given out I've given out $2,200 in the last 2 weeks. All right, guys. With that being said, we have our trading plan. I'm going to be watching this, dude. Even if this thing comes up to here, I'm going to take that short again. But let's see what's going to happen. Everybody have a wonderful night. I will be streaming all day tomorrow. I will be streaming all day tomorrow, guys. I'll be on Discover Crypto. I'll be live inside of the Coliseum, inside of the Telegram. Be rocking, baby. With that being said, you guys have a wonderful night.
Who are we? Pranksters! Where are we? The Coliseum! What do we do? Execute! Are you not entertained? The Coliseum! Is this not why you're here? Execute!